Hello, it's Scotsman1984. A warm welcome back to my channel. This is the Polish individual food ration SRG 5. So this is the Polish SRG 5. It's a 24-hour ration. So let's get this open. So there's no peelable seal or anything on these. There's obviously, that must be, so the bottom is a tiny bit, this has got the bigger bit, but there's no, it's definitely not a peelable seal, it's glued down. So we'll just go in. It's like a shopping bag in there. Let's have a look. Whoa, here we go. That is a cup that looks like it's filled with some accessories there. Definitely some candies, vitamin C candies there. Oh my. So we have a stove. I believe, yep, the fuel tabs and everything are in there as well. Look at that. A dark chocolate, bad, 100 grams. That's something you'd see to share on the shelf, so that's definitely going to last you all day. We have, excuse me, I cannot see what that is. I think this is like a muesli energy bar. An energy bar anyway, sorry. I'll double check. Feels like it's going to be crackers in there. Instant something. Although there's British on the outside, sorry, English on the outside, there is no English on these packets. Again, another instant, looks like instant drinks perhaps. Again, that's three what looks like the same 15-gram packets. Oh, make that 4. Make that 5 of them. I'm going to assume that's meal A, meal B, meal C and accessories, and tells you the weights as well. So unfortunately it's all in Polish, but I will be able to tell from the front. Oh, I think this is yeah, disinfection of drinking water. So it's got a, so it can stand when it's filled. It takes a litre and it's got a zip lock. So it's your purification bag. Right, cutlery packs with napkins. It looks, yeah, different things in there. So that one's just a knife and a small spoon. Sorry, a fork and a small spoon. That one's a fork, knife, big spoon, small spoon. Fork, knife, big spoon, small spoon. So I would assume that would be perhaps your breakfast and your 2 main meals. Oh, something in a small bag. Maybe a patty of some sort. Let's have a look, see if we can see. Again, I'm not sure, maybe a sausage or a patty. I do like how they do provide these canned fresh to keep them going. And it's not just one, it looks like most of the cans come with it. Again, I'm not 100% sure what that is, but I will translate everything and find out. Yeah, it's honey. I do like how they've put them in these bags, so if they do pop, I assume that might be like a jam or something. Maybe, you know, obviously if the honey pops, the last thing you want is everywhere. Another pack of what I believe to be crackers and biscuits. Okay. Maybe a muesli. I believe these are called the special crackers. I've heard Delicious call them that all the time. It does look like it says special on it. He does like them. He prefers the military ones. He says because the military version come a lot thicker than the civilian version, and he suppose they taste a little bit better. Oh, and we have a second pack of them. And then what looks like last in here, 2 entrees. And again, every single tin comes with these keepers, so if you heat it up, open it and stuff, you can transport it about if you need to go, but if something happens. So a 300 gram, and I will figure out what these are. So that's it's a nice, thick, durable bag, perfect for keeping everything in while you're on the move, or putting your rubbish in. So just a look at this bag here. No easy way to open it. No. So have oh, that's different. Looks like maybe an orange vitamin C tablet, a sweetie candy. They all look like vitamin C. I think these are coffee candies. And we have some chewing gum. Usual for European countries seems to be this Zytol chewing gum, 3 there. And we have bags. I believe that's maybe a rubbish bag, a Ziploc bag, toilet paper, another Ziploc bag, and we have, I think might be coffee, I'm not sure. We have a big bag, 10 grams of sugar, water purification tablets ×4, 3 Be Fresh wipes, and what looks like 2 pepper, 2 salt, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 not plastic but paper cups. Quite sturdy looking cups, quite sturdy paper cups. So that's the accessory pack. Okay, so this is it set out as best as I can figure it out. Going by what's on here, it has meal A, B and C. Meal A is the vegetable terrine, beans stewed with meat and tomato sauce, a portion of honey, lemon flavoured instant tea concentrate ×1, crisp bread and the lid. So that's this one here. Meal B, which is this one, which is the meatballs and tomato sauce, rusks, raspberry flavoured instant tea ×2, the lyophilized fruit mix, and then it states the plastic lid is part of the meal. And then meal C, minced pork and poultry ham, crisp breads, raspberry jam, lemon flavoured tea ×2, lemon flavoured instant tea concentrate ×2 in a plastic lid. And then it lists all the accessories, so we have our fork and spoon, wet wipe, vitamin C candy, coffee extract candy, and 2 bits of chewing gum. The same happens to be 3 for each of them. And then we have our accessories. It's an apricot bar. We have 2 coffees, 10 grams of sugar, 2 salt, 2 pepper, and obviously the chocolate, toilet paper, a rubbish bag, and our cooking kit. Okay, so for the breakfast, we have the minced pork and poultry ham, the raspberry jam, the rye crisp breads. It says to use 2 packs of lemon instant powder. It says to, in instructions, 250 ml of cold water. As there's accessories, because it's breakfast tends to be small, I'm going to try the chocolate. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee and use the sugar, and there is this apricot bar as well. So first up, I've got my hot water, and we'll put in our instant coffee. There is a wee tear notch. So 10 grams of sugar, a bit weird, just giving you 1 pack of 10 grams. Obviously I'm not going to use that whole pack in it. There's another coffee. I'd probably want it. Split it up. Okay, so there's no coffee whitener, so it's just a black coffee. I'm okay with that if there's sugar. So this is the lemon instant beverage. I assume it's just like an iced tea sort of thing. It does say to use 250 mils of water. You can see 250 there. So we'll put that in. We'll see what this looks like. Okay, looks like bird food. That's interesting. So 250 mils of cold water, which is pretty much this whole cup. There we go. Let's give that a stir. Okay, so this one says to have these rye, translates to like rye bread, rye crisp breads, in a nice thick foil. Oh yeah, so they're just like crisp breads. Smells like cardboard. There's plenty in there anyway. I thought it was surrounded by like a cardboard. Turns out no, they are just rye breads, rye crisp breads. So we'll put them in there. Okay, so we've got our minced pork and poultry ham. It's 190 gram tin. There's no instructions on this one, so let's just open this up and have a look. Yeah, so it's just like a potted ham. It smells really nice. Let's see if we can will it just come out? No, I don't think it's just going to come out. Okay, so it's like a tin of Spam, effectively. So we have this apricot bar as well. And it's 35 grams. I've seen these before, and they have a rice paper on them. An edible rice paper, but it keeps them from sticking to the packings. Get that to focus for you. Nice and thin. And we'll also try this dark chocolate. It's 100 grams. Easy open it. This just looks like, I would assume it's just a standard off-the-shelf chocolate. It smells nice and it smells like proper dark chocolate. Oops. So it's had a bit of a damage and a dent. We'll put some in there. And we also have our raspberry jam. That's a 25 gram tub. And it smells like raspberry jam, and it's a raspberry looking colour. The camera shows it a bit brown, but it is, I can see it's a raspberry, and it's sort of clear, so it does look like it's held up well. Okay, so let's start. Let's try these crisp breads, the rye crisp bread. No real flavour there, just like any crisp bread, I suppose. It's nice, very dry. It's nice. It's not. There's no saltiness to it. It's perfect, obviously, for with jam or with this potted ham. So here we have I think it was, what did I say? Minced pork and poultry ham. So it's obviously got the juice to keep it fresh as possible. Nice big tub of it, and obviously with all of them, they've got these, so I could eat as much as I want, and then come back to later on. So let's try this out. Oh, that's really nice. Seasoned perfectly. It's a lot softer. It's not like it's been reformed and it's been compressed really hard and it goes through quite solid. It's still flaky, as you can see, so it's really nice. It tastes fresh. Let's try the way it's supposed to be. Certainly makes the rye bread more palatable. Let's have a wee drink. This is the lemon, I suppose it'd be a lemon iced tea. It's not a bitter lemon, it's just in fact, you know what? Reminds me very much of Lipton iced tea, just a standard lemon iced tea. Excuse me. Very nice, no bitter aftertaste. Very smooth, and with cold water, that'd be perfect. I understand why 2 of them. That'd be great for rehydrating you in the morning, especially if it's hot climate. Really nice. Let's try the jam, shall we? So the raspberry jam. Yeah, nice and thick, the way I would imagine jam to be. Tastes like an expensive supermarket jam. Really nice. A lot of flavour there. A lot of proper fruit. It tastes like a proper fruit jam. Let's try the coffee. It's not too dark. It's not strong. I'm sure Delicious said that he put a lot less water in it, because he preferred it strong. And I can see why it's not too strong, but I quite like that with there being no coffee whitener or creamer. Just the sugar in that, it's quite a nice taste. It's not too strong a taste. So yeah, I quite like that. Let's try this apricot bar then. As you can see, inside lots of bits of fruit and nuts maybe in there. It's on the rice paper. Great flavours there. The apricot really stands out. I'm not 100% sure what else is in it. I need to look at the ingredients. But it's really, I'd say moist. It feels moist. It doesn't feel like a dry, like a muesli bar or anything like that. It tastes really nice. Looks like there's bits of sultana and stuff in there as well. Bits of nuts, bits of cereals. I didn't expect that to be as tasty and as moist as it is. Let's try this dark chocolate out of the big 100-gram pack. It's not a strong cocoa taste, so it would appease to people that prefer milk chocolate. It's not a bitter taste. But it's not a sugary taste. It's just a nice chocolatey taste, if you know what I mean. Okay, so look at this vitamin C tablet. Anything sticky. That took about a minute to eat. It's chewy. It's a lot of taste, a very orangey taste. It's really nice, really nice. A lot of chewing in it though, proper. You really have to chew that. Excuse me, a lot of flavour there. Let's try this coffee extract. Not 100% sure about this. I'm not a massive coffee fan. I like sweeties. I'll drink it, but coffee, sweeties and cakes not usually my thing. Exactly the same kind of texture as the vitamin C orange tablet. Crunchy, but then it instantly goes to a chewable candy. The coffee taste is not strong, but it's there. But I would describe it as a syrupy, creamy. It was almost like eating a latte. Really nice. I'm not big on coffee sweets and cakes. That was really nice. When we have our Zytol chewing gum, I think Zytol is supposed to be the best for your teeth that they've got at the moment. So 2 small standard, what I'd call standard size tabs. A really nice spearmint taste to that, not a very strong mint, so that's the kind of chewing gum I tend to buy. So, all in all, what an excellent breakfast this would be. Obviously you might have the apricot bar or the chocolate. I really wouldn't have the chocolate in the morning. Apricot bar definitely after breakfast between lunch, or at some point during the day. I'm really impressed with this, the minced pork and poultry ham. I thought it'd be really hard, tough, and devoid of flavour, but it is really strong flavours, nice and flaky. Rye bread's nice and plain, so it goes with everything. All in all, I'm glad I opened this up because it's an absolutely tasty meal. Really looking forward to the next part. So I will see you in video 2, which will be the lunch and dinner, or meals A and B, as this was C. So I'll see you then, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.